they are here starting on the bathroom. They're getting ready to start tearing everything out. So everything's about to be torn out. They have everything laid down so they can carry the stuff down the stairs. So I'll go ahead and show you. Okay, you guys, so I had to run some errands, but my husband was so nice enough to record this footage for me. So I'm going to be doing some voiceover. And here they just have everything draped so nothing gets on my floor. And here I'm just giving you one last pan around of the bathroom before they tear everything out. This is what's left over after the original plumbing issue. That you see the sink is already gone. So here's Mr. Jimmy and Fred removing the toilet and placing it in the bathtub so that they can get the bag to wrap it up in. And now they're just going to carry it downstairs and put it in Mr. Jimmy's truck so they can take it to the dump. And here's where the fun part begins, when they start to remove everything. And I'm not going to miss any of it. Okay, so here Fred's just removing the tile around the tub, and I have to honestly say that I am not sad to see it go. I have never liked this tile, ever. And we bought this house resale, and actually this month, the 27th of this month, April, will be 16 years since we moved in here. We knew eventually that we wanted to get it redone, but because, like I mentioned in my kitchen videos, this house was a fixer-upper. So we have, if I was YouTubing back when we moved in here and all the work that we've had done to this house, I would have some videos for y'all. But we were doing one project at a time because we were saving our money for each project because we did not want to go into debt, and we would rather just pay for the work up front. Now we wanted, like I said, we wanted to do this project a couple years later, but you know, after these kids were gone, but it didn't work out like that, so we're going ahead and get it done. But yeah, now that we're doing it, I'm actually really happy about it. And now that this stuff is gone, I'm like even more excited to get the space updated. Yay! So now that tile is gone, now they can get rid of this bathtub. So now they're just at Home Depot picking up the some drywall for the shower, and they're also going to get some boards for the tile that's going to go on the floor, and they had to pick up my new bathtub. So right here is the last stage of the removal process, and that's getting rid of these tiles. We actually did have these tiles put in years ago, and that was one of the things that we did to try to make the bathroom look a little updated with the decor that was already in there. But I have to say, with the vision that I have in my mind now, this tile definitely wouldn't work because I have more of images of a nice long rectangular gray slate with a white grout, but we'll see. You know, I really got to give a big shout out to my husband because he really did get some good footage. And you guys know I'm always messing with him when he's filming stuff with me, talking about that I'm going to fire him. But, you know, his skills are really starting to get a lot better. And I'm just so thankful that he was able to capture as much as he did while I wasn't home. So shout out to you, boo. Thank you. Okay guys, so I had to go run some errands, but this guy right here did all the footage before this clip. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hopefully it looks good, not a hot mess because I haven't looked at it yet. But yeah, they ripped everything out. So I'm gonna show you what they've done so far, and I'm gonna turn the camera around. So yes, the sink and cabinet were gone. The toilet's gone. The tub is gone. Down to the studs. The floor is gone. So yeah, the medicine cabinet is gone. Guys, and they got the tub that I showed you in the previous episode at Home Depot that I was gonna get. I didn't want to get, that's it right there. See, and it's straight line and it just has a little design to it. This box is like pretty much almost, this box is taller than me. That's so embarrassing, like I have to stand up. And there's the drywall and the stuff that's gonna go around the shower for the tile. My garage, but yeah, I didn't want to get anything too fancy, especially in terms of a bathtub, because my kids don't take baths, they take showers. They do wash, they take showers, but they don't really take baths. So there's really no need in investing in like a really high-end or anything like that bathtub. And plus, I don't want to put anything high-end in there, that space. Anyway, it's gonna be nice, but it just didn't need to be high-end. And at first I was like, well, maybe we should just, well, my mother had suggested, she was like, well, why don't you just do a shower? And I was like, that's a good idea, but if we ever go to resell this house and somebody has small children or whatever, they're going to need a tub to give them a bath in. We have a nice jacuzzi tub in our bathroom, but that's hard even for me to like clean the tub because I have to lean my whole body inside of the tub to just scrub it. So I can only imagine when my kids were little, when Kayla was a baby, because we lived in this house for 16 years. So yeah, she was an infant when we moved in this house. I would never give her a bath in there because the tub is so deep and it's so wide that it wouldn't be practical. So I was like, no, we need to get a tub because if we ever do, you know, this is we plan to have it our forever home, but who knows, you know, we get older steps and stuff. You just never know what might happen. So anyway, back to the subject at hand. So no, I was like, no, we need to get a tub. So yeah, I think this tub is nice. It's nice, it's sleek. It has the look I'm going for, and I think it'll serve its purpose. So, all right, so Mr. Jimmy just left.
He just left.
Yeah, and so he'll be back on next Saturday. They'll be back.
They'll be back
Yeah.
Wednesday.
But I'm telling you, they do not play, man. When they come here, they work. And it's only what? They got here at 9?
Mm-hmm.
No, 8:30, and it's like not even 1 o'clock yet.
Yeah, they got that
So
out.
they got everything cleaned out. And
we went to the store.
yeah, and so we got the tub. What'd you guys get? The tub and then the drywall and stuff?
The drywall and the floorboard.
Yeah, that's the one thing I love about him is because like they don't play. Like they come and they work. I was talking to my mother about it yesterday, and she was like, you know, because if you're not familiar with how I met Mr. Jimmy, I met him in Lowe's. A friend of mine had just bought a house, and I was telling her, she was fixing her house up, and I was telling her she needed a handyman. So when we were in Lowe's shopping for stuff for her house, I saw him with his wife in the store, and I chased him down because I was like, that man right there looks like he's handy, looks like he knows how to do some things. So I chased him down with his wife in the store, and I asked him if he was a painter and if he, you know, knew how to do certain stuff, and he gave me his card. And he fixed up my friend's house, but then like I thought I was getting him for her, but he's definitely become a blessing to us because
He was meant for us.
yeah, like my mother said, you think Mr. Jimmy was meant for her, but no, he was meant for you guys because he's like a family. Like even when he's not, when you guys don't see him in the videos or hear about him,
Oh, yeah,
he
he's
comes and
definitely
visits us, and like I mean, he's like part of the family now. So
Yeah.
So he's very trustworthy. Like we leave him in our house to work on stuff and things. And if we need him, we can call him. We've built like a personal relationship with him, and we're just so thankful for him. And it's just funny because God will put people in your life for certain things. I mean, he's just overall just become a really good friend of ours. So that's nice. I'm a true believer in that you get back what you put out in the universe, and you attract what you are. Don't you believe that?
Yes, you do.
That's how I got you.
Well, that's how I got you.
Whatever.
No, but I mean, she went out. I mean, her personality. You know, most people can't walk up to people and just start having a conversation or conversing with them. But this young lady right here.
Oh, I'm young? I'm a young lady?
She got the gift of the gab.
I'm a young lady? I'm not an old lady?
You don't look older than me. You look younger than me.
All right, so I'm going to show you guys the tub and
30
stuff.
years and run for their money.
I'm giving it 30 years. 30? You can't say late 20s? No, I'm just
I'm trying to keep it realistic
I'm
now.
just playing. So yeah, so thank you again for getting the footage for me. I haven't looked at the footage yet. I'm going to look through it. Hopefully it's good. I'm going to voice over that part. But yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you doing that.
All right, that's cool.
But yeah, so we're going to wrap this video up, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for rolling with your girl. Oh, you know what? A couple of people did give me suggestions for names for the series, and I'm gonna pick one next time, but I found one that I really liked, so thank you all for your suggestions. I really appreciate them. I have to write them down because I don't know them all off the top of my head. I mean, I know the one that really stood out to me off the top of my head, but I wouldn't want to say it without remembering the young lady's name that left it, because that would not be fair to her. I give credit where credit is due, so I'll probably announce it in the next video. But as always, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for rolling with your girl and him.
Peace.
I forgot my little saying. I'm drawing a mind blank. Yeah, thanks for rolling with your girl. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.